Soul-shocking news came from one of South Korea's top idols and actors, Eun Woo. Recently, rumors about his engagement became a hot topic on social media, especially after a closed event that was thought to be the moment of the engagement was held in private. The event, which took place at his parents' residence, was attended by only a few of Eun Woo's closest colleagues from among celebrities. There was no immediate confirmation from the agency or the artist until now, but a number of sources mentioned that the event was indeed an engagement celebration. What catches the public's attention is the identity of the woman who is suspected to be Eun Woo's fiancée. The issue that circulated said that the figure did not come from the entertainment world. In fact, some netizens speculated that the woman was the choice of Eun Woo's parents, as well as his secret lover all along. Until now, there has been no official statement regarding the relationship, and various speculations continue to grow. Some fans welcomed the news with prayers and support, while others were still waiting for further confirmation. Although rumors continue to circulate, the Fantajo agency has not yet provided clarification. Fans on social media used hashtags such as #CheonWoo engagement and #WhoIsShe to discuss the news, hoping to get a direct answer from the artist. Is it true that Eun Woo has gotten engaged to someone outside the entertainment industry? Or are these just baseless rumors? It remains a mystery until an official statement is made. But one thing is for sure, the public is now waiting for clarity from the star, who is known for being very private. The mystery became more apparent when some netizens claimed to see the figure of the woman who was allegedly Eun Woo's fiancée, but it was seen from the back and far. Not a few also mentioned that the woman was often seen around the filming location or Eun Woo's concert, but was always in an area that was difficult for public cameras to reach. The issue that her fiancé was a family choice was strengthened after information emerged that the woman came from a respected family and had an impressive academic background. He is not an artist but comes from a family that is quite well known among the elite, said one anonymous source from the Korean entertainment industry. Interestingly, this issue also reopens old speculation about Eun Woo's personal life, which has been very closed. Despite being known to be close to many fellow artists, including his co-stars in various dramas, Eun Woo has never publicly confirmed a romantic relationship with anyone. Meanwhile, loyal fans showed mixed reactions. Some expressed full support for the idol's happiness, whatever his choice. If it's true it's his secret partner, we can only wish him the best, one fan wrote on Twitter. However, not a few also feel disappointed because this information comes suddenly without any explanation. Until this news was revealed, Eun Woo had not been seen appearing in public or greeting fans directly since the engagement news emerged. The public is now waiting whether Eun Woo will speak up or still choose to keep his privacy. As long as this point, one thing is certain. Eun Woo's figure, with all its charm, remains the center of attention, both in the entertainment world and in the hearts of his fans. And the story of the engagement, whether true or not, only adds color to the course of the career of this one star. Amid the silence on the part of the agency and Eun Woo himself, the media began to try to trace the truth of this news. Several Korean entertainment reporters were even rumored to have contacted Eun Woo's close colleagues, but all chose to remain silent. This only reinforces the notion that something is being kept very private. One of the small clues came from a stylist who had worked with Eun Woo. In a now-deleted Instagram story post, the stylist captioned the sentence, "A very special day for a special person too," accompanied by a ring and flower emoji. Although not naming names, fans suspect the post refers to Eun Woo's engagement event. Not only that, some die-hard fans managed to observe that since the beginning of the year, Eun Woo appears to be wearing a ring on the ring finger of her right hand, something he rarely did before. Although it could be just an ordinary accessory, but in the context of the current rumors, the little thing was seriously discussed. While fans were still waiting for an official statement, some media outlets began to raise discussions about how idols like Eun Woo deal with the pressure between privacy and public expectations. Many argue that if indeed he has become engaged, it is his personal rights that are fully worthy of respect. Hashtags such as #RespectEunWooPrivacy and #HappyForEunWoo began to appear as a form of support for idols who have been known to be polite, professional, and almost without scandal. But still, the public's curiosity cannot be denied. Has Eun Woo really gotten engaged to someone from outside the entertainment world? Who is the mysterious woman named as his secret lover all this time? Until now, the questions are still hanging, and only time can answer them all. But one thing is clear. Whatever the truth, True fans will always support the happiness of the star, both on the entertainment stage and in her personal life. While the mystery deepens, media attention is now starting to turn to Cha Eun-woo's family environment. Known to come from a family that highly upholds Korean education and traditional values, many speculate that Eun Woo's choice of life partner may not be free from the influence of his parents. Some old articles say that Eun Woo is very close to his family, especially his mother. He once said in an interview that if one day he gets married, he wants his partner to be accepted and loved by his family. This made the issue of parental choice in her engagement rumors sound even more plausible to the ears of the public. On the other hand, the international fan community began to review Eun Woo's every interaction and schedule over the past few months. Some forum fans noticed that since late last year, Eun Woo has been avoiding romance questions more and more in interviews. He also seems to be more selective in accepting invitations to variety shows that usually discuss the personal lives of stars. One of the moments that is now viral again is when in a radio interview last year, Eun Woo had a not smile when asked if his heart was filled with someone. He said, "I had a great day." The answer that was once considered normal is now again discussed with various interpretations. Meanwhile, Fantasio's agency still chose not to respond. "We will not comment on issues related to the personal lives of our artists." The statement read. Fans who respect the idol's privacy now choose to wait patiently. Some of them even create online support projects, such as sending messages of love and support to official fan cafe, to create a collage video titled, "We support your happiness, Cha Eun-woo," which is now starting to go viral on social media. Is it true that this engagement will be a new step in Cha Eun-woo's life? Or is this just speculation going too far? One thing is now certain. No matter what happens, the love from the fans for Eun Woo will not change. And if it's true that he has found someone who makes him happy, the world seems to be smiling with him. However, despite the curiosity and various speculations, many fans also began to realize that the journey of an artist, especially Cha Eun-woo's classmate, is not always easy, especially when it comes to personal life. Such great popularity often makes private space very narrow, even for things that are supposed to be sacred, such as an engagement or wedding. Some senior fans reminded the community that Eun Woo had already given so much to the public. Talent, hard work, even his sincere emotions on stage, especially since the departure of his close friend Moon Bin. Many feel that now is the time for Eun Woo to be given space to be happy with his own choices. After everything he's been through, he deserves happiness without public pressure, wrote one fan on the online community, earning thousands of upvotes and approving comments. Not only fans, some fellow artists close to Eun Woo started sharing implied messages on social media. One of them, a senior actor who had worked with Eun Woo, wrote a short sentence, "Proud of you, young man. May your new steps always be blessed," which immediately sparked new speculation. Although not a single official confirmation has been released yet, the atmosphere felt among fans and fellow celebrities is starting to shift from curiosity to full support. Even some fans started designing small fan events themed "New Chapter" for Eun Woo, as a symbol of prayers and good wishes for the idol, whatever life path he chooses going forward.